Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Reeper. Welcome back for the final time in Ark Survival Evolved. I wasn't going to do this video. Somebody had left me a comment saying that I should do another decay video, and this isn't going to be a decay video. We might pick up a couple if we see them. And I wasn't going to do a video anymore. I wasn't going to log back into Ark Survival Evolved again. But you know what? Reaper deserves a proper send-off, so we're going to give him one. This is his final video. He's been around a lot. I've had him for, I don't know, 5-6 years, give or take. Yeah. So this is our send-off to him, and he will be reborn in ASA, Ark Survival Ascended. Guess we'll call it ASA. Wildcard, don't fuck it up. It better be worth the $50 I'm going to have to pay and everybody else because, you know. But anyway, guys, this is Reaper's final tour. So, I found a public teleporter. So we're going to hit this. It's got quite a few on it. And, you know, we'll see what we see. I may not change. I don't know. I may switch to a different map. I don't know. We're going to see what people have left. I scrolled through all the official servers and there was like, I don't know, a total of 10 people on across the servers. So it's a shame. I mean, this is, you know, I ran private servers that me and my friends and family played. I played official for a long time, like not YouTube, like not for the channel, but just played, you know, had a base and a home and just a great time. And, it's a shame. I do like, you know, I like starting over. I very much enjoy being a Bob on the beach. You know, I just hope that, I hope it's worth it. I hope Wildcard does the players justice because, you know, right now we're kind of getting screwed. I don't mind the $50. I'm not justifying it. And honestly, and I'm going to talk. That's all this video is, just saying goodbye to Reaper, hitting a few teleporters and, you know. But, yeah, I'm not justifying the $50. I don't mind paying something for a remastered version that may have more stuff to it, because they are supposed to be putting more dinos and hopefully fixing the lag on official and all kinds of stuff. Better building, I guess. I don't think there's any way. First of all, the first price point they had, the double pack, was bullshit. There's no way. There was no way to justify that. I don't know that they can justify $50. I think we should have to pay something. I don't mind paying something. I think $50 for people that already own the game and all the DLC is stupid. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not their accountant. I don't know what their numbers look like. I still think that maybe like a $19.99, $29.99, you know, price tag. I don't know. It's hard to justify. If it doesn't look substantially different and it's not, you know, it's not a UE5 Ark with a lot of, like, you know, just, it better be freaking better. I mean, it's that simple. It better be so much. What the? Oh, I'm in space. Great. Oh, no. Do you know how hard it is to... I always have trouble landing. There we go. But yeah, I don't know how they justify it, but... You know, if it's, like, really, really good, then great. I mean, we all know, I mean, not everybody, but, you know, a substantial amount. I'm great. I'm dehydrated. a substantial amount of players are going to buy it because we love Ark. I bought Ark and I made fun of it in the sense that my youngest son at the time, I don't remember how old he was. Maybe like, I don't know. Ark's been around for a lot of years, so I need water. He might, I don't know, how long's Ark been around? 8, 9 years? Has it been? Come on, give me some water. Give me some fucking water. Yeah, this is the kind of shit they better fix too. I don't know. He's 21 now, so it was when it first came out, like not long after it launched. But he's like, he asked me to buy it, and I was like, he showed it to me, and I'm like, come on, buddy, it's a dinosaur game. I called it the dinosaur game, and it honestly to me seemed kind of stupid. And then, I broke down and bought it. And I will admit, I think I paid $14 for 2 copies. Like $7 a piece. So, and we got, no, God damn it, I'm in space again. No, stop it. Stop going to space. I have probably like 6,300 hours in Ark. My most played game probably ever. Maybe not like Warcraft. I think I, probably have a lot more than that, or Ultima Online, but a lot. I'm not even finding the decay. But yeah, so so I bought it, and you know what? Then we got my other kids into playing it, and I'm in space again. Stop going to space. They don't look like space. We had a blast playing official, playing my servers that I rented, and then I ran, and we started on PvP, and oh my god, wow, what a nightmare. That was the early days. There were like 4 of us playing, my son and a couple other people, and we ended up meeting some people, like 3 other people that were playing together, and we grouped up and we formed a tribe, and it was great. We had an amazing time, and we lived in peace and harmony for the most part. And there was an alpha tribe called Union, and they renamed themselves to, I think, Dirty Union later, but they were the alpha tribe on the server, and most people stayed away from them because they were fucking big. And I remember the one day in chat, they controlled the metal nodes on most of the mountains. And there was this one lady who was arguing with them. Autumn was her name, in fact. I remember her name. And she wanted to go mine up there, and they were giving her a hard time and told her not to, and just being jerks. And she was a peaceful player like we were. And I made the mistake. I jumped into chat, and I was trying to sort of mediate things. And I'm like, hey guys, how about, maybe just like share the metal a little bit with us. We're not gonna, you guys have it pillared, just let us do some mining, whatever. They took that personally. Me even opening my mouth. And my youngest son at the time, was literally in the middle of taming an Anki on one of the mountains. And he was, back then, dude, it was early and took forever. And he had it knocked out, keeping berries in it and stuff. And I wasn't even logged on. I had just gotten home from work. And, I get home and he's logged on, and he's in his bedroom. I go to my computer room, and, I'm getting changed from work. And next thing I know, he yells for me. He's like, Dad, something's going on at the base. Dinos are dying, because it flashes on the screen. And I'm like, so I run into his room and I see it. And everything, it's like a mass murder. So I log on quick, because I was logged out at the base, and I log on and I run out the door, and there's a couple of members of Union there. And they're on voice chat, and they're telling me that, you know, I should have kept my mouth shut and that we were done, and they just went and they murdered everything. And admittedly, my youngest son, I mean, I don't even remember how old he was. I mean, tears in our eyes. It was horrible because we had just lost everything, and they were our pets and our love. You know, we loved them, and we worked hard to get what we had. So, and after that happened, we tried to rebuild. The other members left. I tried to rebuild in secret, away where Union couldn't find us, on the same server, and it worked for a little while. But you know, eventually, that was that, and then eventually we moved on, and we decided, you know what, enough PvP. We'd had enough, and we played PvE, and you know, we enjoyed ourselves there, and you know. But yeah, our start in Ark was hard. It was freaking hardcore. I mean, it was a ton of fun when we weren't getting annihilated. So yeah, and we tried PvP a couple more times after that, but it got toxic, so we just didn't bother. We played PvE, and then eventually I started running servers to control rates. And we all, you know, I had a group of friends and family that played together, and we had a great time. So, yeah. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more decayed bases. I'm sure other servers. But yeah, guys, you know, I'm going to miss Reaper. I will be back in Ark Survival Ascended. Reaper will be reborn. From what I understand, it's going to be the island and scorched earth. Is what they're starting with. And I'm probably going to start on scorched earth. When that map launched, my youngest son and I, oh god, I hear stuff wanting to kill me. We went over to there because we were unofficial, so we hit an obelisk and decided to go over there and check it out and make a base and stuff, and we had a great time. We had a great time. And I remember we ended up taking, like, I mean, I was working, and we ended up spending, like, I don't know, a week. I was like 4 or 5, maybe, I don't know, however long it took to raise a wyvern back then. And he and I took shifts feeding wyverns, going out and getting wyvern milk and raising wyverns. So anyway, and I don't know how many of you guys are going to watch me ramble this whole time and, you know, whatever. I do want to say this. I have appreciated everybody that has watched my Decay series, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never wanted my channel to be based around Ark, but I have gotten a ton of subs because of Ark, and I want to say thank you for that. In fact, my highest viewed video is a Decay video on the channel. So yeah, thank you very much. I figured I'd log on, we'd give Reaper a send-off, hit some teleporters, and that would be that. You know, I've already drug it on longer than I should have, guys. So, you know. Oh. Yeah, so, with that, we're going to say goodbye to him. It's been a long road, and, you know, I look forward to Ark Survival Ascended. I truly do. I am very excited. Hopefully they meet their, end of August date. It's wild card, so we all know they're not gonna. If they do, I'll be shocked. I will be shocked, guys. With that said, thank you again for all the support. Like, comment, subscribe. We are at 792 subs. I'd love to hit 800. I want to hit 1,000 by the end of this year. Love to get monetized. That's been the goal. Not the only goal of the channel, because I have a blast doing this. But I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you to the person that gave me the idea to do the video. It's not maybe what you expected. I'm not going to go around looking for decays, but I did feel Reaper deserved a sign-off and a send-off. Send-off. Anyway, guys, thanks again. And I'll see you in Ark Survival. Oh, my God. Should we redo that one? Anyway, guys, thanks again, and I'll see you in Ark Survival Ascended. I got to get used to saying that. I really do. And here we go. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you in ASA.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.